Global Healthcare and Culture students. Happy New Year! I hope you're as excited for 2018 as I am. It's so nice to finally meet you. My name is Dr. Elizabeth Paul, and I'm thrilled to be teaching Global Healthcare and Culture, course number NGR 6894, this spring semester at UNF. Today I'd love to introduce myself to you, provide you with a brief introduction to this course, and highlight the keys to success to ensure that you receive a great grade this semester. So let's begin. Every day you hear and read about global health issues in the news. A devastating cholera outbreak in Yemen, an alarming epidemic of plague in Madagascar, or the spread of polio in Syria, paralyzing 74 innocent children. We hear about humanitarian issues like the refugee crisis in Europe, or the earthquakes that have ravaged Haiti and Nepal, or the impact of climate change on our most vulnerable countries, like the low-lying Marshall Islands, which are already disappearing as sea levels continue to rise. Well, those issues impact the global world, but they also impact each of our own lives and our local communities. I am teaching this course because global health impacts everyone in the world, and therefore we should all have a basic understanding of the central tenets of global health. My goal in this course is to introduce you to the broader field of global health so that you can understand the challenges that we currently face, the opportunities that are forthcoming, and the role that you can play in creating a better future for us all. Throughout this course, we'll be reading interesting articles, studies, and texts, watching fascinating videos, documentaries, and listening to podcasts, and partnering together to brainstorm around potential solutions to an array of health challenges facing our world today. This is a fully online course that will require weekly assignment submissions that will culminate towards a final evidence-based research paper designed for scholarly publication. As I mentioned, I'm incredibly excited to be teaching global health this semester. Let me share with you a little bit about my background so that you can understand how I developed my real passion for the field. After college, I had a fantastic opportunity to spend 4 exciting years working and volunteering in Thailand and Southeast Asia, both in an Indo-Chinese refugee camp with Save the Children, and also as a teacher with World Teach, where I was able to help establish the program in Thailand, also teach at a Buddhist college, and join relief teams to assist and support local hill tribe populations living deep in the mountains of Laos and northern Thailand. This was, as you can imagine, a transformational experience that helped me to realize that I really wanted to devote as much time as I could focusing on global health issues. I've also traveled extensively around Southeast Asia, Central and South America, and Eastern Africa. I trekked around India on the third-class railway system, hanging out with the chickens and the goats. I met fascinating monks in Myanmar, Burma, and summited to the very, very top of Mount Kilimanjaro in Tanzania, Africa. Last year, I organized a group of friends to go on a humanitarian trip to Cusco, Peru. I coordinated a multidisciplinary team to volunteer in a special needs orphanage, in a new medical and eye clinic, and also a home for young, abused, homeless mothers with very small children. And many of these young mothers were 12 and 13 years old. Last summer, I went to Germany and met and visited with some of their most recent refugees in refugee camps and in temporary homes all over Hamburg, Germany. I met with families and teens from Aleppo, Damascus, and other places in Syria, and I met with men from Afghanistan who'd worked for the United States, and now their lives were threatened, and they simply could not return to Afghanistan. They'd been denied refugee status once, twice, and now their lives were in limbo. I also met refugees from many other places in the world. And I'm currently now working with refugee teens who are new to Jacksonville, better assimilate into the Jacksonville community, which I'll share more about this later in the year. On the academic side, I've earned both my 2 master's degrees and my doctorate from Columbia University in New York City, where I also served as an assistant adjunct for about 7 years. And if you're interested in learning more about my background, you can visit my brief background video that you can find on Canvas. Now that I've told you a little bit about me, let me tell you more about this course. You'll find that the focus of this course draws on many of my passions and previous experiences. This global health course will pair interested and motivated students like yourself with the knowledge, understanding, and skills to address global health challenges head on. This course is geared towards students who are looking to gain real-life skills and insights that can be translated directly into practice. Global health is an interdisciplinary field that relies on a broad knowledge base to create innovative solutions to challenging health problems in resource-poor settings. This course will examine the principal current trends and practical applications of key global health strategies. Each class will engage students in relevant and current health topics. I will make every effort to share with you the latest breaking current trends so that we all remain focused on cutting-edge topics that will impact your lives and hopefully your areas of study. To be successful in this course, I highly recommend that you do the following. Print out the course schedule to remind yourself of the deliverable deadlines. Regularly use and participate in our Canvas website, and that you complete all your assignments on time, please. And finally, contact me as early as possible if you have any questions or need clarification on any assignment. I do give you my cell phone, and if you're in trouble, please use it. I request that you check your UNF email on a daily basis and do your best to respond to emails from me and from your colleagues. For more information on this course or the assignments, please refer to my welcome letter, course syllabus, or the course schedule. I look forward to an exciting and really fun course experience with you. And remember, if you have any questions, concerns, or challenges, please reach out to me as soon as you can. I certainly love to hear from my students. I hope you have a fabulous semester and an encouraging day, and I look forward to hearing from you soon. Thanks so much.